And with a standing ovation, ladies and gentlemen, our president, I elect you as our president for this creative club, Stephen.
Behind.
Okay, so please, I'm Wendy Auku. I'm interested in the modeling.
Just the modeling?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm also Monica. I'm interested in the modeling and acting.
Monica, modeling and acting.
I'm Iraja. I'm interested in the acting.
Iraja acting. Now, who say they make a face lively?
I'm Daniela. I'm interested in the acting.
Daniela acting.
I'm Spendila. I'm interested in watching.
Spendila modeling.
Okay, so I'm Stephanie. I'm interested in acting.
Stephanie acting.
I'm Precious. I'm interested in modeling and acting.
Precious modeling and acting.
I'm Princess. I'm interested in modeling and acting.
Princess modeling and acting.
I'm interested in modeling.
Joyce modeling.
Princess. I'm interested in modeling.
Princess modeling. We have two princesses. One is modeling and acting. Okay, the one is
I'm interested in acting.
Pardon?
Shan.
Eshan
I'm interested in acting.
acting.
Okay, I'm Keman. I'm interested in acting, modeling, and fashion.
I like that. Kevin, right?
I'm Fusina. I'm interested in acting.
Fusena acting. When I was in school, I read a story. Fusena and Asa. I've read it before.
I'm interested in acting.
Lorisha acting and modeling.
My name is Khadija. I'm interested in modeling and acting.
Khadija modeling and acting.
I'm Mohammed. I'm interested in acting and music.
Mohammed acting and music.
Mildred Gibson Mills. Interested in modeling.
Mildred modeling.
I'm interested in modeling.
Emanuela modeling.
I'm interested in acting.
Rahel acting.
I'm Robert and I'm interested in
Ramat modeling.
Dede. I'm in for the modeling.
Dede modeling.
I'm interested in modeling.
The name again? Tisha modeling.
What?
Tisha.
Tisha.
Okay, modeling.
I'm the jump media student. I'm interested in modeling and acting.
Stephen modeling and acting. Okay, so please give it up for yourself. I've already introduced myself in the group, so I'll be short. I'm director, KKB Blues. Full stop. CEO of KKB Multimedia Concept. So you are all welcome. Okay. I did, all of you in the group when I did the introduction, right? The briefing and everything. Most of you were in the group. Hello.
Hi.
Majority were in the group. Okay, fine. Those that were in the group, Steven said he sent the important updates to you, right? So you have them. So I'm going to share, skip the journey, the achievements, why we created the KKB Creative Club. You already know, but then let me just emphasize on it. Somewhere 6 years, 7 years ago, I had the idea of opening media creative clubs in several universities. So I'm going to have like UPSA unit, I'm going to have Legon unit, University of Education. You get it, in different universities. At the end of the day, if I'm able to open like 20 different units in different universities, I could bring all of them together to like host a very big event or something with all the universities combined, and it's really going to blow. Because Legon alone, your population is a lot. And if something is able to hold in Legon, able to hold the UPSA, then the thing has already gone viral. Did you get it? Yes. We started, some lecturers got involved. At the end of the day, it has to get resolved because the way you are here today, the next meeting, half of you will be here. Another meeting, another half. So it doesn't make things consistent. Do you get it? And especially when it comes to modeling rehearsals. If we are having 10 people in modeling and we are always training, like every time we are training, we are having people missing out. You miss out this week. Next week, someone who came the previous week will not come, and then someone who didn't come comes. So realize that people come, and then you always have to go back and then be treating old, topics, and it doesn't help. When it comes to the acting side, it was a total flop because you need to rehearse before we shoot. We can't just take camera and then sound and stuff and we are saying we are going to shoot. Do you understand? We come for rehearsals and then main characters will not come, sub characters will not come. All those things affect your productivity. Did you get it? So this club is not compulsory, it's voluntary. But the moment you decide to join and then you fill the form, then we are connected. Did you understand? It's not compulsory for you to join. But the moment you come voluntarily that you want to join and you fill the form and you become a member, it becomes compulsory for you to attend meetings, for you to attend rehearsals, for you to attend trainings. Please do understand me. So I'll explain everything to you and then you then decide whether you want to join or not. Right now you are here but you are not yet official members. Please do understand. I'm here to brief you deeply, different from what I already briefed you online, and then you tell me if you can. Because some of your time schedules are crazy. Maybe you want to join, but the time schedules is very crazy and it might not favor you. Please do understand. And being in it and then always Stephen will call you, where are you? Blah blah blah. It's quite frustrating. Do you understand? Because sometimes he calls and you don't even pick up because you know what he's going to say. And the work has already begun already. I'm stressing you. When I met him, he was fat. Now see this. Yeah. So please, that is that. The vision: unleashing campus talent through creative exposure. What's ahead? We are going to be doing podcasting, filmmaking, modeling training on campus. So let me emphasize on podcasting. I have 4 podcast shows I'd like to start in your school. You get it? One is Spicy Confessions. Spicy Confessions. So when you hear the name alone, you know what? Spicy Confessions. So we are going to have the host. Campus, everywhere you stand on campus, people are passing. You get it? So just the camera crew and then the host, then you are asking people. Confessions. Like what's the craziest thing you've done on campus so far? Or what's the craziest thing you've heard someone do? So you can either snitch on yourself or you snitch on someone. You get it? And it's going to be a nice podcast. I have other 3, so I need hosts for that. If you are interested and then you've not been a presenter before a host, I will personally train you and then we take up those podcasts. And we are going to have another podcast. The first one I mentioned, Spicy Confessions, is just like a street quiz, them put that way. You just interview people like passing by. But the other podcast is going to be a sit down. You get, so you are going to have chairs, any of the gardens in your school, or any of the nice things in your school. They just sit, even where the lower benches are. They will just, have a very nice interview. So that's one. And then filmmaking. I have a lot of movies, short skits. When I say short skits, it's not really lengthy, let's say 10 minutes, 20 minutes short skits. Yeah, that I want us to do. It's mostly based on youth awareness. Each episode is based on a particular social vices that we are trying to eradicate. So like drug abuse, teenage pregnancy, abortion, what have you. Did you get it? Then we have the campus series. I have 2 campus series I want to start, Web of Lies, and then Before Anything Else. Big. And then when it comes to the modeling training, yes, I'm going to train those interested in modeling in both runway and photo modeling. Did you get it? Now, modeling, just as acting, is a career. Most people feel it's a hobby. No, modeling is an advertisement career. So if you decide to be my model, then you have to be a money generating machine. Hello? At the end of the day, I'm investing in you. I'm giving you free tuition. What do I get in return? Nothing. Right? But if you are able to be productive enough, I'll be able to give you gigs. You do those gigs. I take 30%, I give you 70%. It's not a win-win. Right? Recently, I don't know, those of you who have seen my number, I posted an advert. You saw it, a mother and then a child. Good. They are under my management. So I got the advert gig, I featured them. The company paid me separately for shooting the advert. But then they also paid me for bringing those talents. You get it? And I also paid them. So at the end of the day, it's win-win. Hello? And the modeling is not just about walking or posing for photo shoots. You have to learn how to dance. And the modeling, you have to learn how to talk fluently and very bold. All those things are part. But most people think modeling is just crack. No. You have to learn how to dance, because as a model, someone can book you as a video person for their music video. Here you are, you can't even whine, you can't even sweat, you can't even, your hips are so high that you can't whine. How? You go and stand in the music video and you are so rigid, you understand? You are going to break all of you have to be flexible. So that's where the dancing comes in. Yes, you have to be flexible. You are going to do a lot of exercise, gymnastics. It's all part of modeling. And then talking is also part of modeling. It builds up confidence. You should get it. Because through modeling, you might be interested in some pageants, beauty pageants. And you know, beauty pageants, you need to talk. You need to introduce yourself. You need to deliver a speech. Here you are very good at the modeling, but then when you're standing in front of people, then you're shaking. You have to learn all that. So modeling is not easy, and I need determined people, because I can't be always treating previous topics I've already treated. You should get it. Good. Now the models especially, I don't want to take a long time to train you. You should get it. I'm going to impact a lot within the shortest possible time, so that we could be pitching for adverts and what have you. As you are doing the training, you are doing photo shoots and all that, whilst you are training. And those photo shoots will be doing, you'll be pitching to the companies. Let's say I give you a concept to shoot, product advertisement. All models, create your own product advertisement for any brand at all of your choice. So it's up to you. Maybe you choose Coca-Cola, someone else chooses Bell product, someone chooses Yas, whatever. You as a model, you devise your own creative way of advertising that product. Now when you advertise that product, we will take the photo shoot for you. We print a portfolio for you. That's after the portfolio is after you are done with your modeling training. Every model has to have a Z card and then a portfolio. A portfolio is a 5-page booklet. But a Z card is just a 1-page with collage of pictures that you've done and then your details, your name, age, blah blah blah. But a portfolio, a model portfolio has the front page has a very big picture of your head, and then when you turn over, this side has all your measurements from your head size, your waist size, your every measurement of your body. Then the next page has casual shorts, casual wear, different catalog of casual shoes that you've done. The next page has different catalog of fashion. We have glamour. And then the part most of you run away from, bikini. It's all part of a portfolio. But I mentioned bikini. Yes, it's part. Why bikini? Bikini because some companies that are into, let's say, cream products, they don't advertise clothing. They advertise what? Skin. as I told you before, modeling is an advertisement career. So whatever you are using on you for video or pictures as a model, it means you're advertising what? That particular thing. So if you wear a casual dress for a photo shoot, you're advertising what? The dress. But most of you forget that as a model, you're advertising what you are wearing, and you're advertising their models. You see models taking pictures, they're like, what are you advertising? Your buttocks or the dress. So we are going to learn all that. If you're advertising a trouser, how to give trouser poses and all that, you have to learn. If it's a sleeve, a top, a chain, watch, all those things you have to learn. Now where the bikini comes in is when it's bikini / towel, which is what to leave. Let's put it away. Now, when your portfolio is ready and you are going to pitch for contract, you don't need to go there and show them your whole body that, okay, this is me, I can do this, I can do this. Your portfolio has everything in it. So if you are going to give it to a fashion designer, you just go and submit to the fashion designer. He or she will look through, okay, they have casual catalog, they have glamour catalog, they want a fashion model. They have different pictures of you right there in your portfolio. Did you get? So they don't need to say, send me sexy picture of you, or send me a picture of you in fashion wear, or send me a picture of you in glamour wear. Everything of you is right there. If you are going to pitch a contract to Vaseline, Cocoa Butter, or any cream product, they don't need to say, send me a naked picture of you. No. Because your bikini pictures are already there. If it's skin they are looking for, they can see a good amount of your skin in your portfolio. Do you understand? So that's what a portfolio is for. So at the modeling, I train on all the 5 categories of modeling. Now we have commercial modeling, art modeling, and what have you, but they all fall under the casual, fashion, glamour, bikini / towel, or whatever you call it. Do you understand? Good. It is not compulsory to do all, but I said I teach all. Hello? Do you understand? And let me emphasize on something too. In this world that we are in, some parts of our careers pay more and some pay what? Less. Let me give an example. A fashion designer came here, he clothes models for their fashion week. He came here for 50 costumes, 2 models, 50 for the girl, 50 for the guy. They shot from morning, we ended like, they came around 8, we ended around 4 p.m. and he was paying each model 500 dollars. Yes, your food and accommodation, your food and, transport and all that. Do you understand? But if someone was to be doing bikini, you get paid more than those fashion or casual wear. Did you get it? So it's based on your particular interest and your strength and where I'm going to emphasize on. But it is not compulsory. Hello? Good. And still under the modeling, your costume for rehearsals, ladies, is going to be a crop top and then skinny jeans or skinny trousers. Why? Because the emphasis is on your body. Do you get it? When training you, I need to make sure that I'm seeing everything I want to see without having to say, raise your top, raise your this. If someone standing saying, hey, raise the top there. What's up? Do you understand? So a crop top that I can see your belly clearly. Why? Because you know poses. All of you know what poses are, right? What's poses? What's poses? Feel free, we are all friends of the yes. You raise up your hand. Poses, Steven.
It's just like you taking a picture, how to say the pose and take it.
Don't use pose. No, that's something else. I intentionally asked because I know someone will say posture, yes? Thank you, the style. So poses are the styles in which you stand or sit for a photograph. So if you do this, you do that, you do this, all those are styles, they are poses, right? Now, we have posture, which is different from poses. What's posture? Posture is a combination of two words. If you get from Unity Cities. Yes, it's going 5, 4. What? You almost got it, no? You almost got it. 3. You almost got it. What? No, almost. 2. What? Stature and position. Good. Good. She got it. Posture, position of your stature. Posture, position of your stature. So how you position your body is what? Posture. And then we have facial expressions. So those 3 things is what makes a good model. Your facial expression, your posture, and then your what? Poses. What is posture? If I stand like this is the pose. Now, under posture, we have 3 different types of posture. I don't go much deep, but then the first one is duck-like posture. How does the duck look like? Or how does the duck walk? Duck. Duck, yeah. D-U-C-K. How do they walk? Oh, stand and show me. You know, they're like this, right? Good. So the duck-like posture for female is like this. So I've done the pose, then when I add the posture, you see, I've actually kept it, but I'm not seeing because of the dress that I'm wearing. So in training you, I have to see that you're actually doing the curves right. So if you're wearing something baggy, I'll not be able to see. Then I'll like raise your top, then you raise the lamp. So just be your skinny trap and then your crop top. Then I get to train you the way I want to train. Please you get it. And then also the tummy. Come. Come, let me
Some girls are very comfortable.
Come, how do you go? They are not comfortable yet. You are a guy, come. Any girl who is confident in her body. Thank you. Please show your tummy. Good. Now, you see, everybody has a very nice tummy, even when your tummy is a little big. In modeling, you have to contrast your tummy. It's part of the posture. Contrast is different from holding your breath. I tell models, contrast is like then if I keep you on, they will almost die on you. Contrasting is different. Contrasting is like, do you get it? Can you contrast the two without any inhale? When the advantage of contrasting is you can still inhale. But when you hold your breath, you can't inhale and then your face changes because you held your breath. Do you get it? So can you contrast? Let me see them. Come. I have not. But I'll be training you so that then you will see my stomach. So this is my stomach. I don't have backs because I don't go to the gym. Yes. I don't go to the gym. I don't train. Right? But when I take pictures, you see 6 packs. Why? Because I contrast. So when I inhale, it will look like this. I can try and maintain a nice taste, but you get. Then when I contrast, you get it. So this I have contrast, but you can still breathe, and it doesn't change how you do it. Did you get it? So all those things are the reasons why you have to wear a crop top and then a skin. Did you understand me? Because your body matters. Now, as my model, the type of cream you use also matters. So when I check your skin and then no, it's not helping, I might let you go and see a dermatologist to actually prescribe a cream for you to use. Did you get it? Some people have allergies to certain items they put in creams. So you might realize that you're always using the cream, but then you keep getting some acne and those kind of things. your skin as a model has to be close to perfect. Did you get it? Photographers and advert agencies, we die for perfect skin. That's why most of the times we go for melanin skin girls. Why? Because melanin skin girls, there is no way you see patches on their skin. Did you get it? Like Rama. Is that how black she is? So melanin. Even if she's having pimples, it becomes invisible. Did you get it? Good. Any questions under the modeling part? Yeah. Thank you. The guys are so few. Anyway, when it comes to the guys, it's the same thing. Bare chested, and then your trap. Also tight. Guys can't wear crop top. Yes.
What about tight top?
If you have a tight top, fine. Fine. Like a singlet. That's tight. But eventually you need to roll it up because I need to see your tummy. You get it? If the singlet is covering your tummy, I'll not be able to see the tummy well. Did you get it? So you can wear it to this level and then by your tummy will have to show. Or you can wear it when it gets to time I need to see your tummy. I'll say raise it for you. A guy I can see when you that's it. And then boots. Ladies' heels 4 inches and above. Not below. 4 inches and above. But guys, boots. Not camboo. Not sneakers. Boots. Did you get it? Any other question? So everything I spoke about the girls, the same thing that applies to the guys. But the guys, your posture is different. It's 3 things that makes a posture. So you take your ass out, you contrast your stomach, and then you chest. You chest. No, that's for girls or guys. Girls don't chest out, chest up. You ask how? You see, you already have something here. So if you do this, you chest up. So the but guys chest out. Did you get it? So that applies to the guys. Same thing, portfolio and then a SD card applies to you guys. So after you are done, I'm going to give you a certificate of training. I'm going to create a SD card for you and I'm going to create a portfolio for you. But the portfolio and the SD card you will pay. The certificate is for free. The training is for free. We good?
Yes.
Any questions? Any questions? So I'm proceeding to act. Okay. Now the acting is where I find to be very tedious. I've had a lot of actors and actresses where I give them role to partake in. They say, oh, me, I'm not like this, oh, me, I can't do this, me, I can't frown, me, I can't. Acting is called acting is because you are mimicking something or someone. Hello? Maybe you are an introvert. I give you an extrovert character. I tell me, oh, me, I can't do it. No, you are acting. You are pretending to be like that person. So for us to actually be able to do this and do this well, you all have to come down to my level. Hello? You need to put your pride and ego aside because I need to break you. When it comes to the acting, I need to break you and reform you, remold you all over again. Hello? There is nothing that you can't do when it comes to acting. You are going to learn how to cry within seconds, how to laugh, how to be very, as an actor or an actress, you have to be very good at mood swings. Because you can get a character where you are angry at the minute, the next moment you are laughing, you are feeling resolved, you are feeling unapologetic. Did you get it? You need to be able to switch between moods. So we are going to learn something we call the mood wheel. How many of you have heard it? Mood wheel. You've heard mood swing. Okay, we have mood wheel. Just like the way we have colors, we have primary mood wheel, we have the secondary mood wheel, and then we have the tertiary mood wheel. Who has a phone? Just search on Google, mood wheel. You get it. So we are going to use the mood wheel to learn on how to change, switch between moods, which makes a very good character in acting. So that's what we are going to learn, and in how to memorize. Because when you become an elite actor or actress, You know, out of about 500 pages of script, you can't learn everything in your head. Most of the time, they do it on set. So whatever scene you are going to shoot, you just skim through and then you have everything in your head. Also, when it comes to acting, we have 3 types of script. We have the glamour script, we have the open script, and then the last one, I've forgotten the name. An open script is like my web of lies. It doesn't really come with much dialogue. It comes with a lot of descriptions and explanations. So it tells you how the scene is going to go and what is expected of you, and then you improvise. Did you get it? And then the glamour script is word to word. If it's Amma goes to school every day, you are supposed to say exactly as it has been written. Amma goes to school every day. And that's one part most people have challenge with. Did you get it? And then we have the last one is a combination of both the open and then the glamour script, where some parts you improvise, some parts you are supposed to go according to, or even what you are supposed to go according to, you can put it in your own words as a character. Did you get it? Good. Any questions? Any questions? Good. So whilst you are training, we are shooting at the same time because they say practice makes what? Perfection. Good. So both the modeling and then the acting, as you are training, you are learning. As you are training, we are shooting. As you are training, we are shooting. And then by the time you all graduate, I'm sure I'll have prominent actors and actresses, models amongst all of you. Are we good? Aside that, I know some of you have interest, especially I was expecting a lot of guys, have interest in photography and videography. Do you get it? It's not all the time my camera crew be doing stuff. I wanted to train some of you who are interested in the media aspect of it, not being in the front, but being behind the camera in the field of photography and then videography. So that some projects that you are doing on campus, you just come for the camera, go and shoot, you come, I teach you how to edit and all that, and then we have a nice campus production team. So if some of the girls are interested in that aspect, you can multitask. You can choose that as well. And then music and dance. As I told you, the model there, compulsory, you must know how to dance. Yes. And then music. Everybody, both acting, modeling, you have to learn how to sing. The whole agenda is creating multi-talented people. Hello? Some of the movies are musical. Like Love Is Not Meant For Me. It's a musical. So you are supposed to sing. We are singing people's song, but we have to go to a studio to record your voice singing the song. That will be used for the movie. Did you understand? So you have to learn and don't say, oh, my voice is not nice. If Big Shatawale sings. If Big Shatawale sings, and we all like it. Don't you like the songs? Even if I know it's fun, I mean, people, you know people like the songs. So how much more you? How much more you? And the good part is that we'll go to the studio and then what? Record before the song actually comes out. So one of the campus series, I've already made a music for it. I like my things to be so unique that even the songs for some of my movies, I want it to be made. You know, the background music and all that. So that's where the music comes in. Those who are actually musicians, are you a musician? I'm a musician. Yeah. Give that for Cameroon, he's also a musician. So before anything else, BAE. You know BAE is BAE. So the short form is BAE. And the full title is Before Anything Else. It's a campus series. Yes. It's a very nice campus series. And I need a lot of guys because it has a lot of guys in it. So you have to talk to your friends to join the guys. Yes. Yes, please. Stage. I know your thing. Do we do kissing?
Yes, we do kiss. Stage or real? That's what you're asking. It depends on the two characters. Me, for instance, most of my movies, I like to shoot it. I like to shoot it close to real. No, close to real. So let me finish playing the song so that I can disconnect. I'll answer. So this was before anything else.
Exclusive delivery from Master Calabina.
If you never like to me, listen carefully my heart. You can take it, just don't look it, or you will fall apart. Cause
Before anything else, oh God, it's you. Oh God, it's you. Anything else, oh God, it's you. Oh God, it's you. Before anything else, oh God, it's you. Oh God, it's you. Anything else, oh God, it's you. Oh God, it's you. Want to die for you, go my baby. Hey, you came looking so fly like a bird. I would die for you, go my lady. Hey, I wanna rings like a bird in my head. I'm crazy for you, my baby. I'm ready for you, go my honey. I spend a day with you, go my baby. Hey, hey, I give my heart and I never regret. And I never regret. Hey, you the best thing for girls and I never forget. And I never forget. Hey, I give my heart and I never regret. And I never regret. Yeah, you the best thing for girls and I never forget. Never forget. For anything else, I'ma go down for you. Go down for you. Yeah, honey, I'ma pray for you. When I'm down with you, before anything else, I'ma go down for you. Go down for you. Yeah, honey, I'ma pray for you. When I'm down with you, want to die for you, go my baby. Yeah, you come looking so fly like a bird. I will die for you, go my lady. Yeah, I wanna race like a bird in my head. I will wait for you, my baby. I'ma sweet you right to my lady. I spend a day on you, go my baby. Yeah, we started from a place. I just couldn't tell, but I should really give me space. Turning down proposal, still they got the twist. I got laugh from my best friend, but that will be the case. With no bottles, KKB, we felt classic. Role models all around for price party. I'm gonna do the protest. That's the time I trust you. Take off life, I throw my hands. My hard work on my team's dream came true. God is good, and I'm in the wine out. Thank you. In the minute, nigga, and you, and I'm the same crew. Running after me, see they wanna be my main crew. Humble rich worldwide. Trusting God, if you only need secure life. Fasting for manifestation is pure life. Whoa, before anything else, I'ma go down for you. Down for you. For anything else, I'll go down for you.
Now this song was made by the members of the old club 6 years ago. We were supposed to shoot that particular series, and that's where the problem started. So I dissolved it. So I still have the track. And then we have a series called, no, it was a full movie, Kiss and Tell, which I have the awards as well, Kiss and Tell Fashion Show and Awards. So we made a movie, a full movie from Kiss and Tell, and then we made a soundtrack for that movie, and then a music video for that soundtrack. This thing will answer your question. What are you talking about? Kiss and Tell, right? So everyone you are coming to see in that music video were all actors and actresses in the movie. We shot the music video for the soundtrack. So the music video
KKB. This day we're making it live, you know, like us, shall we to the right.
Sweet bam bam bam.
Hey, yo, Billy Kiss, what, baby?
My guy call me Blue.
He's the kiss and show, baby.
We're up in live. KKB multimedia. Yeah, this be the game we don't play. This be the life we don't live. This kind thing need to be. It be give and take. What a sweet mistake. Oh, what a sweet mistake. Feel the vibe and the flame. Chill back and in my bottom. Kiss and tell me the issue. Kiss and tell me the issue. Kiss and tell me the rundown. Yeah. Kiss and tell me the issue. Kiss and tell me the issue. Kiss and tell me the issue. Kiss and tell me the rundown. Yeah. Kiss and tell me the issue. Fine models, come around and let's pop bottles. Put a game on anything I do. Hey, you the one I choose. Fine models, come around and let's pop bottles. Put a game on anything I do. Hey, you the one I choose.
This game me the guy, photographer wanna cheat on the fine girls. You the love your best, you don't care less. When I got your beast too, then they do things. Hey, I'm gonna shine them move on the quad. Teenage break them move on the quad. It no be your photo. It no be your photo. I wanna go down, down, make it go loud. Go down, down, make it go loud. Go down, down, make it go loud. Sada, kick it, go down, down, make it go loud. Go down, down, make it go loud. Go down, down, make it go loud. Sada, I wanna go down, down, make it go loud. Go down, down, make it go loud. I wanna go down, down, make it go loud. Sada, kick it, kick it, kick it,
Kiss and tell me the issue. Kiss and tell me the issue. Kiss and tell me the rundown. Yeah. Kiss and tell me the issue. Kiss and tell me the issue. Kiss and tell me the issue. Kiss and tell me the rundown. Yeah. Kiss and tell me the issue.
Shout out to KKB, Kelly, Jessica, Khadija, Kiss and Tell fashion doing the ones, you know. We're doing live, we're doing live, we're doing live, yeah. KKB, this year we're making it live, you know, like us, shall it's to the right. Aye. My wife really kids, aye.
I'm a different person. Somebody, what you call bad is what actually people love. To answer your question, I shot a certain movie. I don't know. I posted the link in the book app. Who watched it? Did you watch the movie? Or the teaser? The teaser has about 6 million views, right? Why? Why 6 million views? 6 million views. And that's my highest views on YouTube. Because of how it looks like. It looks so real. But it wasn't real. Anybody that watches it ask me, was it real? Was it real? Because it looks real. It wasn't real. Yes.
Do you ask for parents' consent?
Yes.
Did this particular video?
Yes.
You have
do.
parents.
They have parents. No, I'm coming. Your name. Iradua. It's very disrespectful for you to ask me if they have parents. The fact that you feel you can't do something does not mean that if someone does it, then it's bad. Good or bad is always based on perspective. Do you get it? I can have 1,000 girlfriends, and to me it's good. Someone can have 2 girlfriends, and then to someone it's bad. Please, you get it? Good and bad is always based on perspective.
So let me put it this way. What you are not confident about, if someone is confident about it, for instance, maybe you as a big girl, you have a lot of standard stretch marks on your body and all that, and you are not confident about it. But someone might have said, and the person is confident about it. Do you get it? You might have someone who has even given birth before, and their tummy is all wrinkled and stuff, but then they don't mind wearing crop tops and whatsoever. But you might not feel comfortable with it. The fact that you don't wear short things, someone wears short things, does not mean that the person is a bad person. Do you understand? And this is acting. So the fact that someone is acting to be something does not mean that in their personal life, that is what they are. Please, you get it. So it's very wrong for you to make that statement if they have parents. Of course, everyone in the world has parents. If your parents won't allow you to do that, someone did it. And the little you can do is to show a little accolades. But what you can't do, someone has done it. Please, you get it. A simple issue. And as I said before, it is not compulsory. Hello? When a role comes, we read the character descriptions of the role. So it's up to you to go like, oh, I think Abina, I would like to try Abina, I would like to try Apusia, I would like to try Kwame's role, Tyler's role, or whatsoever. Please, you get it. So if you feel you can project a particular character very well, you just opt for it. So what we do is that when we have a script, like the script I have, I'm going to read all the character descriptions to you. We might have 3-4 people wanting to be Abina. We are going to try all the 3-4 people and choose the best person to be Abina. Please, do you get it? Any question? Any other question, please? So we are done. Yes. Yes, we would. She's asking me to have different days for acting, different days for modeling. Yes. I want us to meet twice a month. We can meet every weekend or every week. Twice a month. So it will depend on what you guys will come up with, and then we know. Maybe the first week of a month we meet for modeling. Then the third week of the month we meet for what? Acting. Or second week for modeling, fourth week for what? Acting. You are just going to meet twice. Once for modeling, once for acting. That's what I'm saying. I'm going to make it compact. Please, you understand? So the hours will be more. So you choose the day that most of you will be free on. So if you know we are meeting for morning and we are closing around 3 p.m., that makes sense. Let's say 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. There's a lot that we can do. Did you get it? But when we are shooting can be any day, anytime, based on the availability of the general members. Did you get it? For instance, we have to do a photo shoot and we have to go to a location. It can't be on the day we have rehearsals. It has to be another day. If we have movie to shoot, a short stay to shoot, or a podcast to shoot, it can't be on the day that we have rehearsals. It will be on another day. But those shoots are not going to be like all the time. Please, you get it? Any question? So we are going to have 5 committees. We are going to have 5 committees. We are going to have the podcast and talk show committee. We are going to have the movie committee. We are going to have photography and videography unit. We are going to have modeling and fashion agency. We are going to have events, promotions, and media unit. You know, to get after that. So, we need club executives to run this agency. We need what? Club executives. So we need president. President leads the club, oversees all. President leads the club, oversees all activities, represents club externally and internally. The person that I spoke to, that was able to bring all of this together, is no other person than Stephen. So I am electing Stephen as the club president. In less than 24 hours, he was able to bring like 40 people together. I was like, Jesus, this guy is serious. And I need such a person. I mean, in a group. He was able to bring about 40 people just within 24 hours, and that is a visionary leader. I like that. The club executives are going to be held for a year. Every year we shuffle. So that nobody will use the power to intimidate people. Oh, man, boss, you get it. So it's just going to be held for a year. But after the year, that doesn't mean that
like SRC president, and you are out of them now. You are out of the club. No, you will still be in, and you also experience the leadership of another person. Please, you get it? Good. So we need a president. Please give it up for. We need a vice president, secretary, organizing secretary, public relations officer, treasurer, creative director, head of podcast unit, head of film unit, head of modeling and fashion unit, head of photography and videography unit, and head of promotions and events. And our promotions and events, they are those that put a program in Kosovo, you go and interview people there and all those kind of stuff. You go to events, that's for the events unit, and then promotions, you advertise the club as a whole. So, vice president supports president, stands in when absent. Secretary takes minutes, handles internal communication, correspondence. Organizing secretary plans and coordinates events and meetings. I forgot to tell you, we'll be traveling a lot. Let me take the lot from them. I will be traveling. Because there are certain shoots we need to do at, let's say, Booty Falls. We have to go all the way to the state region, Booty Falls, or Porter region, Central region. To be traveling. So, on your favorable times. Public relations officer manages publicity, social media, announcements. Treasurer handles finances, dues, budget. Creative director oversees all creative units, as in film, photo, podcast, modeling, heads of units. The creative director is the head of all the heads of the 5 departments, if you get it. So we have head of podcast unit. So even if it's just 2 people who are in the podcast unit, we have a head. Then head of film unit, head of modeling and fashion unit, head of photography and videography unit, head of promotions and events. And just as we have these units, we should have various WhatsApp groups like that. So that information that is needed to go to models will just be posted in a modeling group. Information that should go for actors and actresses will just be, please you get it. That will be communicated from the heads. So, if you are interested in any of these roles, please, this is the moment. Okay? Please come forward. See, don't be shy. If you are there and you want it, don't be shy. Please don't be shy. Otherwise you regret. Like, yes, if you are interested in any of the positions. So, President, let me sit here. If you are interested in Vice President, to work with this handsome guy. Okay. And who else? Vice President. Okay. Who else? At least 3 people should vie for. Please, if you are not voted for, don't feel sad. Don't leave the agency. Don't leave the club. Vice President. Okay, so please, the 3 of you should step forward. No, I don't want you to see those who vote for it later. The rest I'm just come forward. Good. Please not leave. Step in. So don't look back. If I look right, this side we are giving you. All in favor of Stephanie. All in favor of Stephanie. All in favor of Spendy Lab. All in favor of Daniela. Okay, please stand. Ladies and gentlemen, our new Vice President is 2 points and 1 point. The highest 10 points goes to Spendilla. This is by the president for me. Secretary. No, don't see two. Yeah, but that's the only one you wanted. That's the only one you wanted. You can keep trying till the end. You definitely get secretary. Okay, 2 more. Secretary. You be taking minutes and you handle internal communication and correspondence. Secretary. Trust me, some of the positions you won't, you don't get it. So let you try. So try before you get your secretary. I need 2 more. Okay, 1 more person, secretary. Okay, let's do this. Okay. Kemal. All in favor of Kemal. How do you call your kids? You're seeing from the studio, yes? No, you're seeing. Okay. No. I can see. Good eyes. Hey. See. Wendy. All in favor of Wendy. So please, you attend. So let's give it up for Wendy. 8 out of 1. So our new secretary. Wendy. Very ready. Yes. Organizing secretary. Plans and coordinates events and meetings. Okay, 2. The name. Emanuela and Ramat. All in favor of Emanuela. Please, I can see your hands. Okay, all in favor of Ramat. Okay, so then the position of organizing secretary goes to Emanuela. Public relations officer. You manage publicity, social media announcement, especially our social media handles, TikTok, Instagram, and what have you. Public relations officer. The guys don't want any position. Hey. Don't give up. You are coming, come. The girl, don't be passionate. I know a girl contesting the guy. PRO. All in favor of Mohammed and all in favor of Mohammed. All in favor of Princess. Okay, turn around. So our new PRO, the wide margin goes to Mohammed. Treasurer. Who else? Treasurer. Treasurer, I'm going to keep the money. Handle finance, budget. You like me? You have to be bold though. Are you shy? Come. Please buy your phone. You have to show us your bank account and your mobile statement. You have to do a transfer already. Yes. Oh no, I need this. Let's show it to you.
Don't worry, I was just kidding. But we have to pick people that you can trust. You can trust. Like we'll use money for KFC and chicken. Please. Of all the positions, this is the serious part. If they run away with your money, like that. The club cannot function without the profits. Hello? If I give them money, go buy food. They go buy out of 10, they go buy this. You have to buy, you have to make like a trust financially. And your views. Your name. Didi and Iradua. Please close your eyes. All the people of Didi. All the people of Iradua. There's a tie. There's a tie. So we need to vote again. There's a tie. All the people of Iradua. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All the people of Didi. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The first time God, I didn't count it. Still die. Some of you have to change your mind. All you have to vote. Who you vote for? You need to say 99. Or some people are voting twice. President, please come. You watch people for me. You do them.
Yes, very nice house.
Yes, now I'm not good. Yes, that's good. All in favor of the day. 1, 2, 1, 8. Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
12.
Please stand up again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Now all in favor of Iradua. 1, 2, 3, 4. So definitely Iradua becomes our treasurer. Please give it up for But the day that is shy, can she give you money? Creative director. Now this is the part, the heads. This is the part that I need you in your respective groups. So all in modeling. Even if you are doing modeling, acting and whatsoever, if you are part of modeling, come here. Yeah. Okay. Now, if you already have a position, you are out. No, I mean, you are standing, but you are out of the election. So, head of modeling and fashion unit, interested. Please come. Who else? I think you want to put this out. So please attend. Ramat, Monica, Precious. So all in favor of Precious. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All in favor of Monica, right?
You are not voting.
No, I didn't. No, they're not good. You are choosing your head. So let's start again. Precious. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Monica. 1, 2. Ramat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's a tie. 5. So there's tie between. So we are going again. Ramat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Precious. What? It's not precious. You know we are voting. Oh, please. Sambo is voted. Let's start. Precious. This one. Precious. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ramat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so Precious becomes head of modeling and fashion unit. Please give that for them. Now those in film unit. Film, movie, acting. Yes. Acting, not acting, film, movie. So your name? Rahel, Princess. Rahel. All in favor of Rahel. Oh, please look at Rahel. That's Rahel. Rahel. 0. And Princess. 0. Ishan. Please, your clam head is a shark. He knows himself. That's why I said, are you not scared? Yes. Podcast. Those that will be interested in the podcast. You should be very fluent. You should know how to talk. You have to be a gossip to be part of this section. Are you a gossip? Gossip? But you can learn to be a gossip. Gossip. You gossip. Okay. Gossip. Gossip. I like that. So please, aspiring heads. That's all. Your name? Stephanie and Fusena. Fusena. All in favor of Fusena. 1, 2. All in favor of Stephanie. 1, 2, 3. So Stephanie becomes your head. Promotions and events. Promotions and events. Promotions and events. Your name? Khadija. So Khadija is self-elected head of promotions and events. You have to make sure you get people to join you. You have to talk to people to join you. You understand? Yeah. So please give up for Khadija. Now, creative director. How many people were in more than one category? How many people were in 2 categories? How many were in 3 categories? So those that were in 3 categories come. Noah was in 4. Modeling, podcast, film, promotions. Noah was another 4. So 3. 3. Just 3. And you have a position already. You have a position already. You don't have a position. Oh! Then let me take those who are in 2. 2. At least you are in 2. Okay, creative director. So you oversee all the heads. Yeah? So interesting. Okay, all in favor of romance. You are all part of the creative, so that one is part. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, excluding those who already have positions, let's get ahead. Princess and Rahel. All in favor of Princess. 1. All in favor of Rahel. 2. So Rahel, you are the head for photography and videography. Yes. So Rahel, take your seat, followed by head of promotion. Okay. Now let's compact. Let's compact. Let's compact. So the podcast group, I have 2 titles for the podcast. The first one, either campus confessions or spicy confessions. We'll choose on which one that to actually start with. But it's actually 4 podcasts. We start with 1, and then due to the effectiveness of it, we initiate the others. Yeah. And then the movie project, we have Unveiled Love. And then all these are movie scripts. We have to shoot. This is a web of lies. This is when a man falls in love. This is love is not meant for me. And then my mother. So I have a personal meeting with PS. If I have script writers, I'll be glad. And I can train too. Yeah, script writer. That's nice. That's nice. Give it up for them. I'm going to be giving you roles for one of the movies before you leave here. You all try, everyone in the acting category, you try a very short snippet of it for me so that I see what you are capable of. Did you get it? And then the modeling training, KKB Modeling School Campus Edition, we start with grooming, runway, and then branding. We are going to try something too small with the models. Right? Then the workshop, the photo, video editing and stuff. And you are going to be creating challenges and competitions amongst us. Please do get it. To boost performance. And the modeling, we train, we do some competition, same applies to the acting and stuff. I can give you a very short dialogue. All of you rehearse on your script, and then you do a 1-minute video, and then you send to me, which I'm going to post on the social media. All those are challenges, you get it. I can tell you 1 line you say it in different moods. Angry, scared. You understand? Hurt. Like I love you. I love you! Come on! You get it? What mood did you get? What mood did you get? Character act. No. No. Let me do it again. Look at my face. I love you! Yes, passion with go, anger. Love you. I love you so much. I love you. Did you get it? So we are going to learn all that. We are going to do challenges with that. It's going to be very interesting. Say interesting. Interesting. Yes. So now, open floor for questions and answers. But before that, let me move here. Constitution of KKB Creative Club, Legon Chapter. Preamble. We, the members of KKB Creative Club, Legon Chapter, inspired by a shared passion for media, film, modeling, and the creative arts, do hereby establish this constitution to govern the conduct, operations, and structure of the club in line with the values and vision of KKB Multimedia Concepts and its founder, Director Kelly Kobe. Article 1. This is a constitution. You all know what constitution is? Yeah. Good. So Article 1. The name of the organization shall be KKB Creative Club, Legon Chapter. Article 2. Vision and mission. The vision is to serve as the premier creative hub for students to explore, express, and elevate their talents in film, photography, modeling, and podcasting, and creative media. The mission is to train, mentor, and empower student creatives to run projects that promote talents on and off campus, to uphold excellence, discipline, and professionalism in all activities. Article 3. Core values: creativity, discipline, professionalism, respect, and innovation. Article 4. Membership. 1. Eligibility. Thank you. Pronounce it for me. Eligibility. Thank you. Membership is open to all University of Ghana students who are passionate about any aspect of the creative arts. So to be eligible, you first have to be a student of University of Ghana, to be part of the Legon chapter. As I told you, as time goes on, I'm going to open my wings to other universities. You get it? So please, if someone joins, sometimes because of the WhatsApp link, you know boys and girls already. They want to, then they will join, but they are not in your school. If you find out someone like that who is not in your school, please, you have to evict the person out. They can either join my main branch or any other respective school that they are in. Did you get it? You look very familiar. Have you been in my shows before? Yeah. Section 2. Rights of members. Your rights as a member. To participate in club activities. To vote in club elections. To access training opportunities. To receive mentorship and exposure. Section 3. Duties of members. What is expected of you? You are to attend meetings and rehearsals regularly. Uphold club rules and image. Participate in club events and projects. Pay dues where applicable. So as the president and then your team, you come together, then you decide on the amount of dues that should be paid. Please, you get it? That money will not come to me. That money will be kept with the treasurer. If we are going for outside programs or shoots, instead of saying everyone pay transport, blah blah, it's not always I can provide car for you. Please, you understand? Because he's working, right? So that's good. So maybe use that as transport. Even if I'm providing transport, we could use that for food, water, drinks, or what have you. Please, you get it? And any other thing, miscellaneous, that will come up that we need money for, we take it from that coffers. So it should be a reasonable amount. You are not paying for tuition. You are not paying for movie role. You are not paying for modeling training or what have you. It's all for what? For free. The only thing you are paying is dues. As a member, the only thing you are paying is what? Dues. So it should be a reasonable amount. And then maybe it's just once a month. Right? Something like that will do. Article 5. Prohibited relationships. To maintain professional and creative focus. Oh, there's a check. Okay. To maintain professional and creative focus, the following shall be strictly prohibited within the club. No dating, romantic proposals, or emotional entanglements among club members. No flirting, no romantic gestures, no sexual interactions. So if someone is doing any of those things to you, report. As a president, if a girl even comes to do this, it's a romantic gesture, you report. I'm coming. I'll get there. Members already in a relationship, proud to joining may remain. Members already in a relationship, proud to join it may remain. Or even if now your partner is not in, but later your partner decides to join, you guys were already dating. Now every relationship that already exists must be declared. If it is not declared and it later comes out, it means it started after the club. But if it already exists, we must all know. The reason why we must all know is because so that if I see or you see a girl doing this, you don't feel jealous and you also not feel like she's seducing him or something. Did you understand? And also when you know, if you are interested in the person, you take your eyes off. Because you know that the person is not in the market. So members already in a relationship proud to join in may remain, but new romantic affairs within the club are strictly forbidden. Any member found violating this clause may be subject to disciplinary action, including suspension or permanent dismissal from the club. This is to prevent conflict of interest. Conflict of interest in this place is president is interested in you. She is interested in president. And then now, because you are very close to president, because she is interested in president, they should be feeling jealous and you know the girl's things. Me, I don't like this girl. I don't like this girl. Because there's what? Conflict of interest. Over here, the conflict of interest is president. It's just an example.
Why is it only president?
You have 1,000 ladies. 3 guys. I'm just using it as an example. As an example. Drama is to prevent drama and distractions. The reason why this is a whole article is because this is the reason why the old club dissolved. Did you get it? As she said, it's based on emotions. Kwabena Liquid is now doing a podcast, like blogging or something, on TikTok. He was you know him. He was one of the members. Nice guy. So he ended up dating, is it Ajua or so? And then the relationship went on for a while. They declared it, but it didn't last long. First 1 month, it was over. He should have gone to look for someone else outside the club, but he fell in love again in the club. And that relationship not go on well again. And he fell in love with another. Thank you. You see the A. So now, when he started a relationship with this girl, although it was also declared, now she was feeling some way. She can't come for rehearsals, like you get it. If it's you, will you come? No, you won't come. Good. Then when this one casted, now with another girl, Would this one come? So to me, the club head, what have I done? I've lost.
Yes.
I didn't do it, but I've lost. I've lost what? 2 members. So if one person can do this, then if all of you are doing it, at the end of the day, the whole thing will, you get it. And Legon has about 50,000 students, right? So why would you fall in love here? This small place. You had a question before. When I mentioned this, you were like, hey. I thought you had something to say. I'm listening. Article 6, executive position and rules, which I've already outlined. So Article 7, meeting and attendance. Meeting shall be held as scheduled. You all come together and schedule the meeting days. Yeah. If some of the units want to meet one-on-ones in a month, it's up to you. You let me know. Maybe the once a month will not really favor you. So it's up to you. But I am proposing once a month for modeling, once for acting. But it's up to you to decide. Yeah. And you meet rehearsals and meetings will not happen here again. Unless there's something. But it will be happening in your school. Somewhere in your school. So that most of you can attend. Executives must attend all general and executive meetings unless excused. Members absent from 3 consecutive meetings without cause may be removed. Article 8, discipline and sanctions. Misconduct, including insubordination, harassment, theft, or violation of club rules shall attract disciplinary action. Disciplinary committee shall be set up when necessary. Penalties may include warning, suspension, or expulsion. Article 9, duration of executive office. All executive roles shall be held for a term of 1 year, subject to renewal or change. So either the 1 year is up, you all come together. Are we maintaining the president or we are letting him go for a new president? You all decide together. Do you understand? It applies to all the executive roles. And if maybe you yourself, you want to opt from a position for another position, it's up to you. Maybe at the end of the day, vice president doesn't want to be vice president anymore. And you are a club head, you want to now be vice president, you can vie for that. Please, do you understand? Article 9, okay, I've done that. Executives must sign an MOU. Executives must sign an MOU, Memorandum of Understanding, agreeing to uphold their duties with integrity and commit fully for their term. Now, the reason why you are signing an MOU is because if you fail, I can sue you. If you fail, I can arrest you. Yes. That is how serious I'm going to get with this club this time around. I'm not going to joke. That's why you sign the MOU. Members are not signing the MOU. My MOU is with executives. Because for it to fail, it starts from you. If you are serious, everyone else will be serious. Hello. I say, hey, Jimmy. Say, we'll be Jimmy. So my MOU starts with you. And trust me, I can't run a company for 9 years without lawyers. I will sue you. I'll sue you because damages. You've caused me damages. If you are to book a videographer to shoot a 5 minutes movie for you, you know how much they'll charge? I charge 12,000 cedis to cover weddings. That's for 1 day. So if I'm to shoot a movie with you and then we are shooting 3 days, 4 days, and I'm not taking a penny from you, that is the amount of money I'm investing, right? In that particular production. So at the end of the day, if it doesn't go on well and it's due to the fault of the executive, I can sue you for damages. Hello? Please, do you understand? So having the executive role is very, very serious. If your members don't come to rehearsal, I can sue you. Yes! Because sometimes they don't come because of how you treat them, how you relate to them. They don't have fun, they are not, the thing is not interesting, they will not come. You have to be serious. And as an executive, you have to be bringing in more people. Because definitely, as we are seeing everyone here, some will leave. Hello? Some will leave on their own. Some will be removed. So we need more so that those that are going, it will fill in. Please, you get it? And I need more guys. Serious guys. Article 10. You said?
Nice guys.
Yes, nice guys. But that's where the falling love will start. Article 10. Dissolution. In the event of dissolution, all assets and properties shall be returned to the headquarters, KKB Multimedia, KKB Studio B, and records shall be preserved. So that becomes our constitution. Your president will post it in the group. Any questions so far? Yes. Feel free. Yes. Not with the club, but with my KKB members. We travel sometimes a week. Sometimes I camp them. Like those who saw I did the event with the Mr. and Miss Ghana Talent Hunt. I camped them for 2 weeks. So it was in-house. So there are times. But for you guys, you are students. I can't let you travel for 3-4 days like that. So it has to be either a return journey or return journey is best. So we actually go something like that that will not stress you. Do I? Page.
Like, let's say maybe you came out of the movies like
Pitch. Yes. That's the whole essence of training you. I'm training you to be models so that I pitch you for jobs. Do you understand? I am a creative director. I don't do I do the job, but I'm not the one who supplies the job. Let me put it that way. Do you get it? So I take the gigs and then I do the gig. Do you understand? So I pitch you as my model for music video, for advertisement contract, blah blah blah. Same applies with the acting. One of our full movies, we actually have to premiere it. I did one of my premieres in the Four Southern studio, the drama studio. And then the students came to work. That was the Whoever Be, the first episode. Do you get it? So we are going to premiere, people come, you sell tickets to the people in the school. They come, they sit down, they watch. There we even get people who are interested to join more. And then we'll get people that will want to use you for their what? Their projects. But that's where the money comes in. Do you get it? That's where you earn and I also earn. Please, you get it? Does that answer your question? Okay. Any question? Any other question? So membership registration form for members. We have your full name, your student ID. I need a student ID so in case I'll sue you. Program of study or year. Call number, email address, faculty or department, Instagram handle, TikTok handle, Snapchat, Facebook, WhatsApp number. Then which you can't be here and you are not on social media. The whole idea is for exposure. So you don't want someone to see you. You're not on social media. I mean, you don't want to be seen. Anas. Pardon? You are not. You have to. So the ones you have, you write it. Some are not on all, but the ones that you have, you write them. Which unit are you interested in? Take all that applies. We have film/acting. We take modeling/fashion. You take podcast/talk shows. You take photography/videography. You take events, PR, and hosting. You take. So, do you have any experience in your areas of interest? The ones you take. Do you have any experience? If yes, please describe briefly. Oh, once I worked with A and B multimedia and I did this and this and this, you describe it there. No, I'm a beginner, eager to learn. If you've not tried at all, and don't say no, you're a beginner if you've tried before. But I'll go to your social media handles, all of you, So if I go and see something else and you say you're a beginner and I see something you're not a beginner, you lie. And I can't work with liars.
Are you currently in a romantic relationship with another member of the club?
Yes. Into brackets, explain. It's right there. So when you take yes, I'm in a relationship with Mr. Kujo 2 years now. It's there. Yes, if you are crashing to, you write no, but I'm crashing on. Also in two. Then declaration. I hereby declare that the information provided above is true. I accept to be bound by the Constitution, rules and values of the KKB Creative Club. So you accepting to be bound by the Constitution means that you can even be sued as well. Now, with the membership form, the registration is 100 cedis, which you'll be paying to the treasurer. It comes with a KKB t-shirt, Creative Club t-shirt that all of you must have. You are not paying today. Those of you who can pay today, you pay to her. The money is not coming to me. Hello? But if you fill the form, you owe me. If you fill the form, you owe me. So if you fill the form and you go back to campus and change your mind, I'll sue you. Hey. Yes. Because you've already declared that you are bound by the Constitution. So it's theft. Under the rules, you know there is no theft. So signing and not paying, you stole it. That's theft. No, you stole it. Then executive MOU, Memorandum of Understanding, between KKB Creative Club, Legon Chapter, and Executive School name, write your name there. This Memorandum of Understanding is entered into this, please silence, is entered into this dash day of dash 2025 between KKB Creative Club, Legon Chapter, hereafter referred to as the club, and you, the executive school name, appointed as the executive's position. Write it there. 1. Term of office. This agreement is valid for 1 year from 23rd April 2025 to 23rd April 2026. 2. Responsibilities. The executive agrees to uphold and enforce the club's constitution, attend all meetings and club events, promote professionalism, teamwork, and innovation, avoid all forms of romantic or sexual involvement within the club. Code of conduct. Now, most of you think you can do things underground, but whatever you do underground, we see you. It comes out. Because you're all in the same campus, right? You can never be secret. You are lying. One lie. It will come out. One day, they will see you at the corner or at the small gate. Code of conduct. The executive agrees to maintain strict confidentiality on sensitive matters, avoid power abuse, favoritism, and gossip. The gossip is just for those in the gossip department. Yes. Refrain from engaging in any romantic or sexual relationship with fellow members during tenure. 4. Termination clause. Failure to perform duties or violation of club rules, especially the no romance policy, may result in immediate removal from office, not the club, from office, demotion. 5. Signature. So your name, your details, and then my details. All of you will sign. If you have a change of mind, you can let me know, then we move for new executive. Rules and regulations. These are the main rules and regulations. So, general rules for all members. Under respect and professional conduct, all members must treat each other with respect, regardless of age, gender, or role. No verbal abuse, gossip, insults, or discrimination will be tolerated. Under punctuality and attendance, members must attend all scheduled meetings and rehearsals on time. Absence from 3 consecutive meetings without valid reasons will lead to suspension. Dress code. Members should dress decently and appropriately for club meetings, rehearsals, and shoots. Modeling and fashion-related dress codes will be supervised and approved by the appropriate heads. Every member must have the KKB Creative t-shirt So that's why I made it compulsory. If you buy the forms, you get a t-shirt. Commitment to projects. Once assigned to a project, film, podcast, show, etc., members must commit fully. Backing out without notice or failing to perform may result in blacklisting from future projects or suing. Strict no romance policy. No dating, flirting, or romantic/sexual relationship among members. If found engaging in such, the members or member will face suspension or expulsion. Existing relationships prior to joining the club must be declared and respected. Meaning, when you see them, respect their relationship. Don't go trying to mess things up. Don't be a Delilah. Social media discipline. Members must not post or comment anything that damages the image of the club. All official club content must be approved before being posted by any member. Hello? Anything you take must be approved by the creative head before you post. No substance abuse. The use of drugs, alcohol, or any form of intoxication during club events or while representing the club is strictly prohibited. Confidentiality. Members must not leak scripts. That's what pisses me off. I'll arrest you. Sharp. I'll not sue you first. I'll arrest you. So that you go and sit in the cells for 2-3 days before. Someone who writes scripts, confidential scripts, give to you. Then you think it's best for you to share that script with your boyfriend. On your link. Script is like a diary. It's supposed to be kept very confidential. What the person must see is the outcome of the script. That's the movie or the video. Did you understand? Hello? But some of you are so... Then your best friends, your personal persons, your boyfriends, they are sharing script with them. No. Hello? My scripts are all confidential. If you want someone to help you rehearse, use a club member. Hello? Members must not leak scripts, video concepts, internal discussions, or any project-related content without permission. Is that all good? Are you clear with that?
Yes.
Any questions? Any objections? Rules for executives. Leadership by example. Executives must model professionalism, punctuality, and respect at all times. They must uphold and enforce the constitution and club rules without bias. Accountability. Every executive must deliver on their role or risk being replaced after a formal review. Reports, in bracket, written or verbal, must be given during general or executive meetings. Secretary, you have to take executive reports. So each of the club heads will have to give reports on their club, their committee, how it's going, what needs to be done, initiatives, blah blah blah. Creative director takes that report and makes a general report on their individual report to the main executive. Did you get it? Zero abuse of power. No executive shall use their position to intimidate, manipulate, or harass members. Romantic interest in members during any tenure as an executive is strictly forbidden. Collaboration and team spirit. Executives must work as a unit and support each other, regardless of personal differences. Communication protocol. All executives must respond to official club messages within 24 hours unless stated otherwise. Some of you will post something in the group. You've seen it. You've seen it. Because, see me, when I type message, I go to that brown thing with the eye and I click. And I see everybody that has read it and those that have not read it. So there's a poll going on. 40 people have seen it. 11 people have voted. President will call them, they'll say they've not seen it.
anyway. Information shared in executive meetings is to be kept private and not disclosed without clearance. Disciplinary action. Executives who violate club rules or underperform will be cautioned first and then suspended or dismissed depending on the severity. Executives found engaging in internal dating or sexual activity will be immediately removed from office. Then we go to section C, still under the rules and regulations, sanctions. We have offense and then the sanctions. First, absence without notice, verbal warning. Second absence, written warning. Third absence, suspension, 2 weeks to 1 month. And when you are suspended, not just from coming to rehearsal, but from every project that we are doing, whether movie, modeling, whatever. Disrespect to any member or executive, immediate query and disciplinary hearing. Dating, flirting or romantic relationship with member, immediate suspension or expulsion. Substance use at club events, expulsion. Project abandonment without cause, blacklisting from future projects. Executive misconduct, removal from office after review. Any other thing else, sue. So, any questions so far? Open floor for suggestions and Q&A. Yes, please. Yeah. No.
So like how do you convince them to pay like this kind of
Even not just as an executive, as the person telling the person who wants to join. It is a voluntary club. Nobody is forcing you to do it. So you know yourself, I want to be a model. And if you have to go for modeling training from BT Modeling Agency or Gold Modeling Agency, even Apex. Gold, I used to train gold models. They pay 2,500 Ghana cedis for a month. And it's 4 months training sessions. So that's 10,000. The lowest is BT, they take 800 Ghana cedis for the whole tuition. When they are doing photo shoots, they pay. The models contribute and then they pay for their own photo shoots. And then you are getting a club where you are not paying for anything else aside your dues and then your registration. Why should you be forced to? Voluntary. If you talk to the person doesn't want, even as you are here, as I've explained to you, and you don't want to, nobody's going to force you. Because that group you are all in is going to be dissolved. And we are going to create the groups per the registration and then the respective categories, the committees, the 5 committees. Did you get it? As simple as that. Nobody's going to force anybody. Nobody's even forcing you here. Even here, as executives, if you've changed your mind, you can opt out. It's not too late because you've not failed, you've not signed anything yet. Do you get it? Any other question? Please, do you understand me? Yes. Thank you. So I am open to content. She was saying that what if is the podcast just about lifestyle and blah blah blah? What if sport? Because she is interested in sports. And I said, beautiful. I'm open for what? Content. That's how we are all going to thrive. All ideas must not come from me. She said she's a script writer. And I said, I love that. So she can have her own ideas, her own script. We bring it on board. I go through it. If it's good, I put it on board. Did you get it? So whatever creative idea that you have, you discuss with me. I might make few changes or approve. I let your executives know, and then we do it. Anything at all you want to do, even any personal project that you want to do, you discuss with me. Hello? Any idea, it might be affiliated to modeling, acting, or anything outside the box, you communicate with me. Hello? Are we good? Any content that you have. Now, I didn't speak about this, let me add that. All the content we are going to create, we are going to post them on our YouTube channel. and it's going to be monetized. Do you get it? And the funds from that monetization is going to be shared 50% to those in that video. 50% comes to KKB. Did you get it? So let's say the podcast, if podcast A, they do 10 videos and then they are earning $1 per video, that means half of $1 is what? 50 cents, right? Goes to those doing the podcast, 50 cents comes to me. Did you understand? Same applies to the movie, same applies to the monthly. Everything we do, we are going to post them on YouTube. That's where we are going to get monetization from. Aside that, we are going to tax those in the movies, those in the modeling, those in the podcast to seek advertisement placements. What is advertisement placement? Sometimes when you're watching podcasts, you see adverts. I don't know if you've seen. Have you seen what I'm talking about? Goes. What? No, not the YouTube advert. The video itself, yes, product. So you have some of your school members who sell their own products. They sell bags, they sell shoes. You talk to them. Oh, we can advertise you in our podcast, and then what? You pay a little fee, like 500 Ghana cedis, blah blah blah. Then we advertise you. Let me show you a sample.
Welcome back to another episode of the Bunt and Run. Bunt and Runs. I'm very excited.
Okay, you want it. A talent man wants this to where he's free. If you enter a relationship, the fact that that's how what do you call?
This advert placement. So we can be taking those adverts and placing them on our videos, movies, podcasts and stuff. And then the people pay to place these adverts. You get it? So we are also going to get money from there, and that money is also going to be shared amongst those in that particular project. Did you get it? In as much as it's a club, you also have to make small money. You need to buy your shoe, your shirt, and blah blah blah. And then when I get my bigger projects, for that one it's not club based, but I get big projects which is outside the club. That I'm going to select the serious ones for those gigs. Did you get it? And that one is no jealousy, no envy or whatsoever. There's no favoritism. It's based on your seriousness. Any question, please? Yeah. Yes. And sometimes I can pitch you to fashion designers for you to go and talk to, and they can release you costumes for release and stuff. Or even if you know fashion designers, you talk to them, they costume you. You have some friends that even sell these strict wears and stuff. They can costume you use to shoot after you give them credits and acknowledgements. Oh, I love everybody, even gays. No discrimination. It's a no discrimination club. So if you are here, you discriminate outside the club. Okay? If you are here and you are a racist, you do that outside the club. If you are here, then you are, how do you call it? Those that are very tribalistic people. Hey, man, I don't like airways, I don't like guns, I don't like accounts. You do that outside the club. In the club, you are all one. Hello? In the club, you are all one. I don't discriminate. And I want that amongst everyone. Hello? Are we clear? Dress and feel free. Dress and feel sexy, but don't dress in a way that will intimidate someone or will lure someone to come and follow you. Sometimes you girls do that a lot. You wear sexy things. When the guys come and propose to you, you say, why they come wearing me. You did it. Because you know we are moved by what we see. Exactly. Any other question? So, everybody is first going to fill the membership form, including executives. You first fill as a member before you fill your executive form. But as I said, it's not compulsory. So I don't want to waste paper. So let me know if I should print for you or not, so that I don't waste printing excess. Hands up. Hands up if you don't want to join, so that I don't print for you. Hands up if you don't want to join. Remember, you are paying registration fee of 100 cedis to the treasurer, and then later you get your club t-shirt. If you are not having the money today, you can pay later, but it shouldn't exceed 5 days. I mean, 100 cedis. Anyone that shouldn't be printed for. Okay, good. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. How many of you have pens here? Please, I call Khadija. Please give it up for Khadija, Head of Promotions and Events. So I officially elect Khadija as Head of Promotions and Events for the KKB Creative Club. Please clap for her. Head of Photography and Videography Unit, Rahel. I officially elect Rahel as the Head of Photography and Videography Unit. She's out. Modeling, right? She's out. Ishmael. I officially elect Ishan as the Head of Film Department. Head of Podcast, Stephanie. I officially elect Stephanie as the Head of Podcast. Ramatu, Creative Director, as the overall head of all the heads. So wait, let me finish with one doing head. Yeah, so President. Hey. President for Modeling and Fashion. Precious. So it's Head of Modeling and Fashion. So I elect Precious as the Head of Modeling and Fashion Department. Please give it up for overall Head of Department, our Creative Director, Ramatu. And then our treasurers, Adjoa, Treasurer 2. I elect Adjoa as our Treasurer 2. Please give it up for her. And our treasurer 1, Dede. I elect Dede as our treasurer 1. Please give it up for her. PRO, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Mohammed. I elect you as our PRO. Organizer, Emanuela. Please give it up for Emanuela. I elect you as a secretary organizer. I follow that. Then as secretary, Wendy. I elect you as our secretary. That's what I'm very good at right. Ladies and gentlemen, our vice president. With a hand of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Our vice president, Spendi Love. Please give it up for her. And with a standing ovation, ladies and gentlemen, our president. Please clap. Announce it. So I can get video. I elect you as our president for this Creative Club, Stephen. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for making time to come.